Hey guys, it's Josh from T-Source Scraps, and I'm here for your Freestyle Friday video. So, here's what we're making today. We are going to be making these beautiful paper roses. They're originally Tim Holtz ideas. I started making these about 3 months ago. The person who got me started was Marion, and I was particularly impressed with her flowers. They were really, really nice. She's from apieceofcraft.com. I'll post her link on the video. But this is what we're going to be making today. These are 1-inch. These are 1-inch flowers. The biggest size that I've made was a 2.5, and the smallest was a half an inch. So yeah, let's get started. Alright, what you're going to need is any kind of 6-petal die-cut flower. The original grunge paper rose was a Sizzix die, I believe, but I don't have a Sizzix, I have a Cricut, so I use my Cricut and I use Plantain Schoolbook. So you're going to need 3 of those. You're also going to need any kind of quick dry adhesive, any kind of quick dry glue, whether it be glossing accents, Scotch quick dry, or I've used hot glue before, but that was kind of hard for me because I didn't really like the stringy part. Optional options are Mod Podge. I like to use Mod Podge because it gives my flowers a shine. And you're also going to need scissors, a paintbrush, or anything that you can wrap your edge petals around, and a skewer. So, let's go ahead and get started. The first things first, if you would like to do the Mod Podge, I'm not going to do that because it's too time consuming. You just brush your Mod Podge on your flowers with the paintbrush. I use a sponge brush, and then you set it aside to dry. I usually do 2 to 3 coats, but these one I only did 1 coat, but they'll still be shiny. So what you're going to do is, after they dry, you're going to take your scissors and slit to the center of your flower like that. So it's like slit. And then the next one you're going to slit to the center again, but on 2 sides of 1 petal. So you're basically cutting off a petal, like so. And then the next one, you're going to slit off 2 petals. So you slit to the center, and then to the center. So then you slit off 2, like so. Now what I like about these cutouts from the Cricut is it kind of like cuts a little circle, but it's not like a big enough circle where the center pops out, but it's a itsy bitsy circle where you can actually see what the center is, so it's like easy for me. So next what you're going to do is you're going to take your adhesive and keep these little pieces that you cut off because you are going to use them. So you're going to take your adhesive and you're going to glue like right next to the slit. So your slit's like right there. You're going to glue on this petal. So I'll show you that. Glue on that petal like so. And then you're going to take it and where the slit is and fold it over and glue. So you're going to hold that together for a few seconds. Got a little glue coming at the edges. Okay. And then you're going to, it was a 6-petal, now it's a 5-petal, so it's just going to end up like that. Alright, and you're going to do the same thing with this one. You're going to glue right there. And then fold it together. I'm actually, I'm actually trying out a new camera position because I didn't really like how it was like upside down. So I was like, so sorry if the camera kind of bumps around. But you're going to do the same one with this one. You're going to glue right here. And this one's a little bit harder to fold over. There we go. Alright. So you're going to fold it over as well, and you're going to end up with 3 petals. Like that. So now we're going to get to this, and we're going to go ahead and curl the edges. So you just put your paintbrush right on the edge. You can also use a skewer. I use a skewer for the center part because it's a little bit smaller. So you kind of just do that. And put that. You're going to do the same thing. Okay, and then your last one, the 3 petal, you're also going to do the same. So you just curl the edges. Okay, now once that's done, you take these 2, put this aside for a second. With your 4 petal one, you're going to kind of like pinch it so it's like fold it in half a little bit, and then you're just going to snip the edges. Now you can do this before you curl your edges, but it really doesn't matter. And then you're going to do the same with this one. Just snip a little bit off the end. Alright, and then the gluing, what you're going to do is you're just going to glue a ring like that. And then you're going to place this like that. And then you're just going to hold it there for a second. Alright, so after, you're just giving it a little bit of time to dry. And then you're just going to glue, add some in there. Take this piece and you're going to place it in there. I like to kind of place it like where there's like no really petal there, so you kind of glue it right there. And you're going to hold that there just for another quick second. Okay. And then you're going to finally add a little bit of glue. Well, you want to be generous with your glue in the center. And you're just going to put that aside for like 2 seconds. You're going to take this, fold it in half with the glossy side on the outside. And you're going to snip a little bit off the ends. But don't snip it all the way because you still want them to be attached. This is where you're going to take your skewer and you're going to kind of fold your petal in half, still with the glossy side out, so it kind of looks like that. And then you're going to do kind of the same with this one, except you're just going to fold it all the way across. Now this, see, it doesn't really kind of like go all the way, so I like to use a toothpick since it's skinnier, because you want it to be like a full-on spiral, I guess you would say. And then snip off the ends. So you're going to stick this in the center like that. Kind of place it. Okay. And then you're going to take your little piece right here and push that into the center. And then there you go. You give it time to dry. And the glue will dry clear, so don't worry if you have like glue in the center. It will dry clear. So that's how you make a paper rose. My centers are actually different from Marion. I was experimenting and I was like, oh wow, I like these. So this was my first tutorial, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please leave a comment if you have any questions. Also, if you guys would like to see anything new, any type of ideas you would like to see, just let us know, and we'll try our best to do it. So thanks again for watching. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Bye.